Greetings, Paper Demons. Welcome to the Paper Dispatch live stream. In case you're new here, Paper Demon is an online art role-playing game where you draw your original characters and earn fun loot and make new friends. Let me switch my screen here so you can see. Gosh, here we go. If you'd like more information about the Paper Demon art role-playing game, there's a link in the description below where you can join our awesome art community and earn fun loot. We are running a boss fight right now, a battle challenge where you can draw your original characters along with your friends attacking the boss. So check that out. Link is in the description. Hey Dice Collector, hey Crazy Shiro, hey Glow, hey Joyce, welcome to the stream. Hey Val, wow, we've got quite a few people in today. So there's quite a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Normally in this stream we talk about news, what's going on in the community. So we're going to do that. There's some new updates that came out this week. Namely, we did a complete revamp of the inn and reworking our game tutorial. So I'm going to talk about that today. But first, we're going to do the I'm going to make my face big. Hi! Okay, so I wanted to talk about some personal stuff real quick. So we're going to do the serious, like, full camera thing here. So forgive me if my notes are a little bit disorganized, but I wanted to share some things with you guys. And by the way, let me know how you all are doing in the chat. Hey, Cpran. Nice to see you. Hi, Diamond. Diamond's here. Diamond, you want to come up here and say hi? Hi, kitty. Where's the baby? Where's the precious Diamond kitty? There she is. Oh, it's so exciting when she gets to be on stream, huh? Diamond, what are you doing? Please don't knock over my soda. That would be a sticky mess. Okay. Cat is here. Diamond kitty's here. Okay, so I had some stuff I wanted to talk about, and forgive me if I'm a little bit disorganized in this stream, but that's okay. I got quite a few things I wanted to share. Okay, so I wanted to share that the last couple years, like mentally, I wasn't quite doing so well. However, some of that stuff has cleared. I don't want to talk too much about my personal life because it's private and stuff, and you know, I don't want to talk about family and stuff like that, but I did wanted to share that I am going through a big life change right now. And it's a good thing. I am doing so much better this year. Some things that were going on in my life were really impacting me and my mental wellness, and things are like night and day. So I'm feeling great. I feel like I have maybe lost sight of some of the things that were most important about Paper Demon over the last couple of years. I think I was kind of a little bit too stressed about making money. And while finance is a thing that is a stressor, it's not that big of a stressor as I thought it was. I did want to let you guys know, like, my financial situation has changed a bit in that I am going through a divorce right now. However, that has actually given me a lot of free time to really focus and provide, like, basically focus really hard on Paper Demon and getting back in touch and reflecting on what it is that really matters to me about the Paper Demon community. And that is providing a safe space for autistic, ADHD, and other neurodivergent creators to be themselves and to find safety and get inspired and create and just have self-confidence and, you know, feel good. So that has always been my main goal with the Paper Demon community. And I think that I had maybe, you know, was going through my own stuff, and it made it hard for me to show up in the way that I wanted to provide that safe space for you guys. Not that things weren't safe or anything, but I think it was harder for me to focus on the community as a whole. And I wasn't hosting meetups as often and stuff like that. So I'm in a much better place, and I'm super, super energized about this year. So I don't want to talk about my, like, I'm not going to answer any questions about my personal life, just setting that boundary right now. So if you do ask those questions in the chat, I won't answer them, so please don't ask. But I will say, like, this is a really exciting year for PaperDemon, because I'm able to really focus in and work on getting feedback from the community, providing more meetups. So in particular, we are going to start hosting more live meetups in the Discord. We used to do these all the time, but I wasn't in the right, like I said, I wasn't in the right place to be able to show up and do them. So I'm feeling so much better. Ow, Diamond, did you just bite me? Do not bite me, please. I think she's mad because I'm not paying attention to her. Let me move the camera so you guys can see her. She's in my lap right now. Hi, kitty. So I think, there's a lot of opportunity for us to improve the community. Here, let me move this mic. I think also new people have been coming in. We've had some success with social media, and we have a lot of new people coming in who maybe, I'm concerned that people kind of come in but aren't really integrating into the community, aren't seeing enough like interactions with each other. Like they kind of come in and are too shy to reach out. So I would love it if you guys can kind of like send some love to the new people coming in. So if you're on PaperDemon, you'll see a little sparkle. Hey, excuse me. Kitty cat, please don't bite me. Can you be a loving kitty cat, please? Can you be a loving kitty? Please? Oh, you're such a good girl. Look at how pretty your face is. So where was I? I got distracted by cat. So what I would love it if you guys could like reach out to the new people. And okay, she's going into bed now. So I would love it if you guys would kind of reach out to the new people that have little sparkles next to their names on the website and just kind of, give them a little gift, send them some pizza rolls, send them a crafting ingredient or something. Like especially, Val says, I'll send out hot dogs. Awesome. Thank you. So just, reach out, say hi. Hey, Railroad Relis, welcome. Yeah, please interact with the new players and welcome them into the community because, I think new people coming in are kind of shy. And that's understandable. There's a lot of online spaces where people don't necessarily feel safe. And we want people to know like, hey, you're safe here. And let's just focus on supporting one another, being there for one another, and helping each other to feel supported and inspired. Let's see if I had any other notes I wanted to say. Oh, another thing is we've been getting feedback for a really long time about the element for characters. So let me switch my screen real quick here. Boop. Okay. So when people come into the game and they create their character, so they go through the process of creating a new character or whatnot. They don't find out what their character's element is until after they've created their character, and it's randomly generated what element they get. So like if we go to a character sheet here. Okay, so this is one of my characters. Oh wait, she's a custom one. Hold on. That's not a good one. Where's one of my actual OCs? Here we go. Okay, so this character is Sky. You randomly get chosen, you randomly get assigned an element whenever you create a character of either sky or fire or water or earth. Now, I've had a lot of feedback over the years like, hey, we don't like that that's randomized. And the reason we made it random is because we use this as a way to monetize the game. So you have to pay for a Elementia crystal in order to customize it. Now we do give you one for free. So you have one in your inventory when you join the game, so you can customize your element. However, like I'm just continuing to see feedback that people really just don't like that they can't choose their element from the beginning because they want to use that as part of the visual design of their character. So I'm going to be changing this so that when you first create your character, you can choose your element. So I'm hoping to get that out next week. And you know, I think what the issue is, people don't like having that paywall so early in the game, and that's important to know. Like, I think we have to build that trust with new people coming into the community and playing the game, and not be forced to being disappointed on that early interaction in the game. They need to feel like, hey, this is a lot of fun, and then when they are having fun, they can decide to make a purchase from the game. We've got a lot of other methods that people can use to support us now anyway. At the time that we put this in, it made sense, but I think for now, like, I'm concerned that this may be something that maybe you know, leaving a bad taste in the mouth when people first come in. So just like understand that that's something that we're working on fixing. And if there's other things that you notice that are like that, please tell me in the Discord, because I do want to find what all these little things are and kind of fix them. I don't mean that they aren't impactful, but I think for me, it's a little thing because it's something easy I can fix. But it's a big thing to players. So I don't want to downplay the fact that that's a big deal. We will still have the Elementia. People will still be required to use the Elementia if they want to change their element after they already picked one, because we don't want people to go in and keep changing their character's element, because it's going to impact the mechanics of the game and make it unfair. So I think that's a reasonable thing to do. So just keep in mind that that's coming. I did want to also share some updates going on in the inn. Let me see, before I go into that, let me see if there's something else I wanted to say. I'd like you guys to hold me accountable, because I think over the last couple months I may have been a little bit, and maybe even the last couple of years, been a little bit too pushy about like, hey, support us. And I do want you guys to support me financially, because I would like to continue to run PaperDemon full time. Like, that is, I'm at least going to be doing that until January of next year, and then reassess from there. I don't want you guys to worry about the future of PaperDemon, because I'm all in right now. Like, all my free time, pretty much. I'm making some time here and there for friends, but I have a lot more free time than I did before. So I'm able to really focus on improving both the website, the game, and the PaperDemon community. Tenebrasur and Crazy Shira are also working really hard to improve the game and make improvements to the story, the design of the game. I think there's also a lot of pages where there's just too much text. So we're working on like adding more graphics and cutting down the text a lot and just making it easier for people to digest. And so yeah, so that is all in progress right now. And let's see. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, like, hold me accountable. If you feel like there's something in here that's like we're pushing a little bit too much, being too pushy or about money or whatever, like, because I think some of that comes from my own like fear for things, and I need to not do that. Like, we need to focus more on, you know, the community itself. So yeah, and let's see. We're going to work on expanding this tutorial. So let me share with you guys. I'll talk a little bit about this. So we have had this tutorial, I think, on the website for maybe more than a year, that kind of guides you how to play. But it just gives you the very beginnings of the game, and there's tons of other parts of the game that are not covered in here. Like, it helps you create your character, start creating participating in an art challenge, doing your first battle, and stepping into a portal, which are the different worlds of the game, and ranking up and talking a little bit about mechanics in this one. And then we just added this new one, which is just kind of like, hey, go explore and see what else we have in the game. And it kind of tells you, hey, these are all the different kinds of things that you can do. There's lots of different activities. You can make weapons and armor. You could role play. You could design your character. You could do non-challenge art. So I think this was a piece that was missing. We also have some campaigns. We're going to make some changes to campaigns. So we have currently 3 different campaigns. There's one in particular I did not put in here, which is Marooned in Mushrooms. Some of you may have already done the Marooned in Mushrooms campaign. So the campaigns are meant to be like more lore driven, more uh, immersive, more longer challenges, more challenging challenges. But you get a nice reward at the end if you participate in them. But they're interactive. So if we look at the Eventide Ring campaign, for example, it's like an interactive story where you can you read the story and you kind of choose which path you want to take. It's very cool. And then basically once you kind of go through this, you kind of play it like your character. And after you kind of go through this story, it then gives you a prompt where you draw your character in that story moment. So these are single player campaigns. Now, let's see. The Crystal Caves is very similar to that campaign, where it's a interactive story. Where's the start? Where's the button? There we go. Begin the campaign. You click through, you read the story, you choose how you want to proceed in the story, and then based on that, you get a prompt and you draw your character doing that story beat. The third campaign that we have is the Marooned in Mushrooms campaign, which is actually a group activity. So you go into Discord, you assemble a group of friends, and you play the campaign together, and we have a DM kind of tell you like, hey, this is what happens next, what are you going to do? And then you role play it out. And we've kind of found like, even though that's fun, a lot of times people don't get to the end of the campaign, and it's really hard to wrangle people. So we've decided we're going to change Marooned in Mushrooms into a single player campaign similar to these other ones, because the group events just aren't really working out too well, and we want to make it more accessible for people, because sometimes just like organizing group role play is really can be challenging. If, by the way, if you are an active role player, definitely check out the Discord, because there are a lot of like unorganized, role play sessions that are happening in there. Let me drop a link to that in the chat if anyone wants to join the Discord. Boop. So yeah, there's a lot of role play going on, but I think just trying to organize it into a thing is really hard. I think with Dungeons and Dragons, you're having a set time in real life or online that you're playing and you're doing the scenario, whereas, in our case, our campaign was kind of like passive. You kind of pop in when you have the time, and it's really hard to get people to participate in that consistently. So we're reworking that. Also, a lot of people don't even know that these campaigns exist, which is why I created this page, just to kind of lead people into the rest of the game. But one thing we'd like to do is expand this tutorial with probably 10 more steps. And maybe we don't show what all those steps are because we don't want to overwhelm people, but just teach people more about the game, because there's like not enough here to really get you in. And also make things more interactive. So after you complete certain steps, showing you little GIFs that you can click. A lot of this feedback came from community members. We had, let's see, let me pull up my notes here. So we had a conversation in the Discord a couple nights ago. I want to give credit to everyone involved. Hermit Bug, Art Beetle, Doc Grin, Unlikely Valentine, Manticore, Paint by Doggo, and Furiel were all in that conversation giving feedback on some ways that we can improve the early experience for new people coming into the community, and they gave me lots of great advice for how we could improve the inn. So a lot of that, I already started acting on some of that. There's tons more feedback that was in that conversation that I hadn't yet addressed. Let's see what else was in here. We're also going to make character creation a little bit easier, because there's a lot of people who kind of come in and they want to play, and they sit around in the Discord and they kind of talk with people, but they never get started playing because they don't know what to draw for their character. So that's fair. Like, we've got a lot of people who need that help. So what we're going to do is change this. So, okay, I need a name. Hold on. Let's generate a name here. So we kind of have this thing like, hey, want some ideas? And you click this thing and it goes to this character generator. Okay, and then you see some just different ideas that people can use for making characters, which is cool and all, but I think we want to actually put the ideas here first and assume that people want the generated ideas, and then if they want to do something else, they can. There's a button there like create your own. So make that a little bit easier for new players to kind of come in. And then we'll save whatever was generated into your character sheet. Okay, so Cpran, hey Suki, welcome. Okay, Cpran had a question here. Could the new player graphics become hideable? The in and front page get really bloated for more seasoned players. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is set it up so that it hides. And maybe we can also remove Martis here, or have him change his dialogue depending on what's going on here. I was thinking about maybe this space will be swappable. Like if you've completed the tutorial, it shows you whatever the current event is. But yeah, I will make it collapsible, at least in the short term. I'll fix that. Hey Ford, welcome. Welcome to the stream. If anyone's watching who's a new player who has input on like how to make things easier, that would be super helpful. I did want to make sure like at least that this tutorial is the first thing you see when you log in, because I think for new players I don't want to bury it somewhere. I think it needs to be there. But yeah, I'll collapse this and change it to something else if you've completed it. I do know that players want to be able to go through it again sometimes when they have new characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll work that in. I think expect this page to change a lot over the next few weeks. Because I'm going to be tweaking it a lot and improving it a lot. We also collapsed the chat, but put it up higher on the page. So do try to engage in the chat if you can. And, you know, welcome new players. But yeah, also we show your characters here on the left. Actually, I wish it was higher. But we also have like other stuff we want people to know about too. So I might actually increase this to show more characters here. I like the XP bar. I actually really like this here. 23K AP pending. Oh, I have 1362 AP pending. I'm not sure why. So I actually don't play the game much. This is not an accurate number of how much AP I actually have, because I have NPCs in my character list. So I don't actually play these characters. The community engages with them a lot. Oh yeah, Suki's running a pizza roll event. So if you are new to the community, definitely post, check out the chat, because Suki's giving out free pizza rolls. Let's see, where is that? Boop, somewhere in here. Suki, maybe you could post this again so people see it. Grin has cooked too many pizza rolls, and all you need to do is come and claim one. Describe how a character you own might collect a pizza roll. So go ahead and put that in the chat on the website, and then Doc Grin Suki will send you a pizza roll. Thank you, Suki, for organizing that. That's fun. I like those kinds of little things. Okay, so anyway, we are reworking our character generator. We are reworking our tutorial. We're going to rewrite a lot of it. Shiro and Tenebrisser have been working really hard on that, and so expect some of that stuff to come out soon. We have even more stuff we want to do, but we can't do it yet because it's going to take time. So this is kind of our main focus. I did want to ask you, if you guys have been around a while, please do interact with new players. Welcome them into the community. And if you are new, check out our Discord. We are hosting a meetup next week. You should see information about that in the inn. So Let's Draw meetup. So this is happening in 7 days. So it'll be next Friday. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I think another thing that might be a challenge, you know, some people who come in may be seeing some of the video ads on social media that kind of are very flashy, that kind of present PaperDemon in a certain way that leads people to think that PaperDemon is even more interactive than it really is. So I need to work on fixing that. I think maybe people have like an idea in their mind, like these really high expectations that it's going to be like a video game. And it is a role-playing game for sure, but I think there's not enough role-play elements early in the game. Like, we're going to completely change this first character development one to introduce some more story and lore and make it feel more role-play-like. Dice Collector, oh man, now y'all got me hungry and hankering for pizza. Watcher DM, hey, welcome. We're glad to have you in the community. Are there any? I pretty much went over everything I wanted to share. But yeah, if anyone has ideas of ways they want to help out, you know, with growing the community and supporting the community, please let me know. I am also going to work on a referral thing where if you refer people, you and your buddy get goodies. We've done something like that in the past, but I think we need to improve it. So, yeah, any questions that people have that people wanted to talk about for the future of PaperDemon? We've got tons of stuff planned this year, by the way. We're going to add more interactive stuff, more role play like prompts that are more customized to your character. We're going to introduce missions, which will be challenges that will appear randomly for your character in the inn. That'll come out later in the year. We've got a lot of big things planned this year. It's going to be an awesome year. Also, this UI thing, I got to fix this. The XP bar is messed up here. But yeah, forgive the little bit of messiness here. We will fix it. You're planning to post, Suki says, I'm planning to repost every day until I'm out of pizza rolls. Awesome. I'd love a little character toggle on the character sheet so you can move the order around. So for over here, where it shows them here? Or do you mean somewhere else? I actually really like the design of this. I actually want to change the My Characters tab to look the same. So it would show all your characters and their XP bars and everything here. Because right now it feels more like a gallery rather than like a list of your characters that are in your game. Yeah, let me know what you had in mind there. You can let me know in Discord. Trying to think if I don't think I had anything else specific to go over. I do want to do a giveaway. So please drop your username in the chat and we will give something away. Let's see. What are we going to give away today? We're going to give away tokens. How many do we usually do? These are the people from the last one. Drop your PaperDemon username in the chat. Oh, when you go to look at all your characters, you want to be able to organize the order. So the way that we have the characters displayed in the inn right now are based on the order in which they were last updated. So whoever drew that character last, or whenever that character last had any update with points or anything, appears first. Okay. Hey Shiro, I'm gonna exclude you since you're staff. Did I get everyone? Railroad Realist, you say you draw? What do you draw? Do you draw original characters? Do you have a username on PaperDemon? Let me know what it is. Also, Dice Collector, if you are still here and you have a PaperDemon.com username, please pop it in the chat. Sorry, Shiro. I feel like it's unfair if staff members win the giveaways, so... By the way, it's almost April. If anyone has a request for a limited edition or seasonal item that has been featured in the past that we can put in our monthly special, please let me know, because I haven't decided yet what to put. Because every month we have a special. We did a unique thing, but I want to do something that we've done in the past, like bring back an old one. So we did Lord Grayson this time, but I want to do something different for April. So something older. I was thinking maybe of doing the metallic romantic violin, because this one was really popular before. But if you have a request for something else, let me know. Okay, who else is in here? Dragonfang. You want Eeps? Eeps, we could do, I haven't done a gotcha yet. I was planning to do a gotcha for maybe late April, early May. So do one-of-a-kind things again. We could do Eeps. Do people want Eeps again? Eeps gotcha? Gachapon? We had a turtle? Yeah, we had a turtle. A party loadout? Oh. Ford, did you? Oh, your staff. You can't win either. That's right. Okay, I think we got... Did we get everyone? Is there anyone I'm missing? Eep gotcha? You want to eep gotcha? Yes, more Eep. Okay, all right. It has been decided. I want dust raptors. You know what? Maybe we could do something like that in the summer, because we're planning to relaunch Avant-Garde with... Oh gosh, I really want to tell you guys. I don't want to spoil it, but we've got something planned in Avant-Garde, and I have a feeling the dust raptors might be really cool there. Maybe for Pavia, I don't know. Maybe that's better for Pavia. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna give away 50 tokens. Boop, 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 boop. Seabrand! Woo! Yay! Congratulations, Seabrand. I will put 50 tokens. 50 tokens in your inventory. Let's put them in your inventory. Okay. I'll just do it now before I forget. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys have questions about that you wanted to talk about, or feedback that you had that we could talk about. Oh, I could talk about the nav too, because I get a lot of comments about that, so I do want to touch on that. Boop. In your inventory. Okay, awesome. So as you guys know, our navigation is an absolute mess. I'm going to get, okay, you can't even see it here, but. So on desktop, there's this like giant sidebar, which made sense at the time when I put it in there. However, we're going to get rid of this. Do we have any other foods like pizza rolls for giveaways? Let's see. Okay, I'm distracted now. Let's see. What are good things for giveaways? You could do like make kite mail and give it away, or give away stuff for kite mail, because I know a lot of people have like cloth and thread hanging around. You could do trash items, you could do healing items, buffs and cures. I need to change this so it's not a table layout. I'd rather see the big images. Oh, we should bring the drinks back. Do you guys want to do cocktails? Arden Mojito's pretty. Maybe we should give those away. Blazing burritos are good, yeah. Yeah, I think food items are good. Because I think early in the game you kind of don't have enough healing items. In fact, I should probably change that. We should start people off with more healing stuff. Let me make a note of that. Where'd my other notebook go? Oh, this notebook's full. I have to put it in here. But yeah, Suki, let me know about the sorting thing too, because I wasn't quite sure about that. Okay. Where's the right page of notes? Giveaways. Cocktails. Burritos. All right, cool. We'll start tossing those around. Where was I going? Oh, I was talking about the nav. Okay, so the reason why our nav is really weird is because we were previously hosting other art RPGs with PaperDemon, and that service is about to end. So because we had other games, we had to have like this weird second layer of navigation. Like we have the main navigation on the left that's like for seeing all your stuff on PaperDemon, and then there's like this secondary nav that's here for navigating the game itself, which is confusing, especially because if you're on like the inn and you're wanting to find more information about the game, you may have trouble finding it because there's this other navigation here that's different from what you saw before. And it's especially, I think, confusing on mobile because you have the nav up here and then you have to click PaperDemon Art RPG and then you get the second nav down here. Like, it's kind of a mess, honestly, in my opinion, that there's like a nav bar here and a nav bar here. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's a mess. Sorry, you're probably distracted by this thing, but let me close that. Here. So there's like this 2 layers of nav going on here. I think that's confusing. You know, the one up here and then the one down here. So we're going to consolidate all of it and redesign mid 2000s nav bars. Yeah. I mean, it kind of, we saw a lot of pet sites that had a nav like that, so we were kind of experimenting with that. That's kind of why we did that. But I think I want to change it so that we have something kind of similar to what we have on tablet, where you have this nav at the bottom that's for all your stuff. And maybe make it look a lot nicer, because this is kind of balls right now. But make it look a lot nicer and have it go to all your things. And then at the top, it goes to everything about the game. So I expect that change to be coming out in the next month or 2. You're so used to it, you'll miss it. It's okay, because the new nav will be much shinier and prettier. I'm going to try and make things generally feel prettier. Just add more polish. I think there's a lot of opportunity to make the site look nicer. and this thing will go away. I might add like a banner at the top or something. Make it feel a little more immersive. Let's see. Oh, you're Cpran, you're gonna give away some of your Vivino plushies? I'm shocked. I thought you were hoarding them for a reason. You're gonna give them away? I think you're gonna make someone's day if you do that. But I also understand if you'd want to hoard them. Yeah, I'm unsure about it because, I mean, definitely on mobile we have to do this. But it's tricky, right? I think these links are accessed very frequently. And especially if you consider that this is a game. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm pointing at. I think these links are accessed very frequently, and you know, in a game you need to be able to get to some of these things. So if you have suggestions for, I just don't want that to be collapsed in a hamburger nav, you know what I mean? This is a hamburger nav, by the way. I think that these links need to be easy to get to. Yeah, images with drop downs. Yeah, we can do a nav across the top on desktop that has access to the different things and have it more organized. I've got some ideas around that. So we'll try some things, get some feedback from the community, and see if we can make things better. But I'm very excited about it. So any other thoughts or suggestions or questions that I can answer? Oh, Railroad Rilla says single player campaigns shall be up my alley for the coming future. Excellent. Yeah. So we currently have them. You have to get access to a premium item, but we're going to look at see if we can make them a little bit more accessible to play. I think what we were planning on doing is making one of them free. So keep an eye out for that. We can also do a giveaway for a key for maybe I got to talk with the staff and figure out which one we're doing free. Oh, a bug skin? Oh yeah, I got to do more diamond skins, yeah. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, when you go to the inn, Diamond Kitty is here and she gives you a gift every day. And you can click on her and change her skin. I don't have the newest one yet. There's a new one. Where is it? Is it under... Is it in here? No. Where is it? Did I not... Is it hard to get to? Where is it? Is it hidden? Damn it, I think it is. Hold on, let me fix it. I'll put it in customizations. I think because it was a oh, it's a collectible. Okay. I'm going to change this to a customization so that it appears in the crafting recipes. Because otherwise you won't find it there. Okay. So this is a skin you can craft. This is pretty new. It uses some new items that are in the game. I don't know if I have them. A parquet feather and a sky flower. Do I have those? Oh, I have a sky flower. Do I have a parquet feather? Oh, I don't. Okay. See, I don't have much crafting ingredients because I don't actually get to play as much as I would like, but I am going to open up a way for me to actually play the game by just creating game art so I can actually collect the things and play. So yeah, definitely make this skin. She's super cute, and she will appear in the inn, and then you can see her every time she comes in. But yeah, bug. Having her with like a little bug in her mouth or something. But now the medical skin will be in the wrong place in the inventory. No. Hey, I'll change all of them to put them all in here. I'll change all of them. It's not a big deal. Customizations. Is this still available for crafting? Oh, this was a purchasable one. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, you could still get this one. All right. Oh yeah, customization. It's already in there. Are they all customizations now? Let's see. Oh, this one's still a collectible. Boop. Okay. You have dino hoodie? Yeah. Do you know why I did a dino hoodie? Because I love to wear these. I have multiple monster hoodies that are like this that I wear all the time. That's why I decided to put that on Diamond. She's so cute. Look at her. My little kitty cat. Oh my goodness. She's so adorable. Look at her. Okay. Anyway, so check out the daily gift, see what she's got for you. She's giving away free water pearls, so check out PaperDemon.com. There's a link in the description if you're not already a member. Every day, Diamond gives you free gifts. You just log in and you click it and you get a thing. A beetle buddy on her nose and a half-eaten flower crown would be adorable. Oh my god, yes. Beetle buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't want her to eat Beetle Buddy. It's too cute and adorable. I think it would make people sad. Martis Diamond? Oh, like wearing Martis's clothes. Oh. Oh. I think that would be quite popular. For those who are new, Martis is the innkeeper for the Parchment Imp Inn, and he teaches you how to play. So you see him around in the interface a lot. You can't get them in the slots? Hang on. Crafting. Yeah, so you click on the slot and then, let's see, I don't have the Parcat feather, so I can't do it. But once you put something in that field, then you have to click on the next slot to choose what you want to put in. What is this? Mage glass. Boop. Vermilion aster. There we go. Cloth. Oh, by the way, we got a lot of new items and recipes that are going to be coming out too as part of the Apothecary expansion. Okay, sky flowers. Boop. Were you able to get it to work? Are you on mobile? Yeah, I think the crafting UI needs to be better. Yeah, it would be nice if it could do drag and drop. Oh, that's a good idea, Suki. Okay, so when you finish the tutorial, you get a gift of the diamond skin. That's a great idea. I love that. Of Martis. All right, I'll get on that. Excellent suggestion. Martis dressed as diamond. I mean, being able to customize Martis too would be cool. Although I don't think I could do that technically. because he appears in a lot of the articles and stuff. Um, I would like to have different Martuses, though, different arts of him, different expressions and stuff. I've been up for a few days, so I might be a bit weird at the moment. You know what? I had a 48-hour period recently where I only got 6 hours of sleep in 48 hours. So I think it was Tuesday night I only slept for 4 hours, and then Wednesday night I only slept for 2 hours. Because I was so busy fixing the inn and putting all this stuff together for the inn. I was very excited and energized. So all right, cool. I will get on it. That's a fun idea. I think people will like that. We're going to add some gifts in here too. So after you complete certain things, there's going to be a treasure box. You click it and you get the thing. It'll be really cool. Outfits for the season. Yeah, I like that. Like maybe he changes in the inn, like with different outfits. Yeah, different expressions. I think that's good. Yeah, for sure. A fan art contest? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yes, let me think on that. All right, guys, I think I covered everything I wanted to. If you're new to the community, definitely check out the link in the description. It will take you to, where is it? This page. And you can click the thing and sign up. It's free. PaperDemon is a free online art role-playing game. We do like fan art around here. Yes, we do. For sure. So check it out. There's also a video here that kind of explains how the game works if you're interested in that. Speaking of which, I need to update this page too. So I'm going to work on that. We have an awesome community. How many characters we got now in the game? I think we reached 6,000. Yeah, we're at over 6,000 now. We need to do a giveaway for that, actually. $6K characters. I've got a million notes on my notebook right now. So we got a lot of work to do, guys. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm super excited. This is going to be an awesome year. Expect to see a lot of cool stuff coming out. More expansion for apothecaries coming out. So yeah, more stuff's coming. And thank you so much for supporting this community and being a part of it. Check out all the cool new characters that players have been making. There's a lot of neat stuff in here. Ooh, this is a neat character. This is cool. This person needs to fill out their bio, but I really like the art. That's a cute character. Is it like a fox? Got fox ears. That's really cute. Oh, Bucky has a new character. Look at this. Super cute. Oh my god, guys. So yeah, definitely look for the new players, the ones that have the little sparkles, send them a little message, send them a little gift, say hi. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Okay. Yes, Discord has a large RP base. Buddy books allow you to turn RPs into points. Yes. In case you guys don't know. Let me point people to this because it's kind of hard to find. So if you go to step 6 of the tutorial where it says explore and you go in here, you'll see an option down here for roleplay art. Okay, so what this is you can basically role play in the Discord chat, and you can turn that, if you make art or writing from that role play, you can get points for it and rewards. You will need a buddy book, but there's people around that have them, so they'll toss them your way, or you can craft one. So you'll earn 10 AP, a random drop, and adventuring gold. We need to update this guide to make it look nicer, but anyway. And if you're new, don't forget to change your character's class. When you get character, you get a new character, you can choose a class. You can choose Bard, Apothecary, or Elementalist. There should be a button here to change it. We're going to update the tutorial to point people to that too, because it's not in the tutorial yet. I could talk forever about this thing, man. I'm so excited. But yeah, we need to end the stream. If you guys have more feedback, questions, concerns, let me know in the Discord. There's a section specifically for suggestions. And if you're new, welcome to the community. We're excited to have you, to help you grow and your art skills and help you feel, to inspire you, help support you on your creative journey. And thank you all for being a part of this amazing community. I will see you at the next, I will see you at the meetup. So the meetup again is in 1 week. If you go to the inn, there's a reminder here for the meetup and it has a countdown so you can see, you know, when it is in your time zone or whatever. So do check that out. There's also join the Discord. There's a link here in the to join the Discord. It'll show you when the meetup is as well, and we can send you a notification. Oh, if you change the navigation on the site, tell no one. People would get mad and make conspiracies about it. Call it the navigate. Cheese wheel? What's this about a cheese wheel? Do we need a cheese wheel, don't we? Do we need an item? Yeah, so don't expect a new class to come out for another year, probably. So Suki's saying there's a blacksmith, another class is coming. So I would not wait. I would not recommend waiting for a class because the amount of effort it took for me to finish Apothecary, it was 9 months and it's still not totally finished because it turned into like rebalancing the other classes and adding more to the other classes. The scope of it got really big. I do think a blacksmith class will be much more straightforward than Apothecary was. Do I have a character here that doesn't have a class so I can kind of show here? Choose class. Here we go. So yeah, you have 3 options here for classes. I like showing this page because I think it looks pretty. But yeah, so don't wait for blacksmith because it might be a while before it's out. I'm just being real with you. I got a lot of other stuff I want to add that I think is going to be more valuable than the class. So just keep that in mind. Is a cheese wheel a healing item or a vehicle? Oh my god. Guys. A shield? A cheese wheel shield? Should we just do a whole cheese themed set of items? A shield, armor, a weapon, a healing item. Oh, we're talking about for D. If you guys do want me to do official cheese themed items, please let me know. I can make that happen. We need cheese. I love cheese so much. It's one of my favorite foods. Yes? Okay, everyone's saying yes. Okay. All right. Which element would the cheese weapon be? Where's the guide on elements? Mechanics. Fire? Would cheese be fire? Cheeps? Cheese heaps? Cheeps? Okay, I think there's a lot of people who don't know what the eeps are, so I have to give you guys context. Where's the gotcha machine? Okay, so once a year we do a gachapon, where you could pay to get a random one-of-a-kind item out of the machine. And last time we did these weapons and armors, and before that we did eeps. So the request is for cheese eeps. Cheeps. Yeah, spring's a good time to do eeps. Queso, yeah, Queen Queso was fire, I think. Yeah, fire cheese. Okay, guys, we could talk forever about this stuff. And I would like to, but I also have another meeting that just started 2 minutes ago, so I better go. Let's talk about it more in the Discord, okay? I'll see about eeps. I know people want these back. I didn't even get one last time. So I will finally get my own eep. All right, thanks everyone for joining the stream. I will see you in the meetup, which is next Friday. And I look forward to your feedback. This is going to be such an awesome year. I can't even tell you how excited I am. I can't even sleep, guys. I'm so excited. I'll talk to you guys later. And if you're new, check out the link in the description. Oh, guys, before you leave, click the like button on this video. Send it out to the algorithm gods. Hey, Eclipse. Nice to see you. I'll talk with you guys in the Discord. Okay, bye. Bye, Cpran. Bye, Shiro. Bye, Dice Collector. Bye, Kolkaias. Bye, Suki. Bye, Eclipse. Bye, Railroad Relish. Bye, Unlikely Valentine. You guys are awesome, by the way. Bye, Ren.